Hi OTC Fit Life Foodies. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I had a lot of leftover pasta in my pantry, and I just wanted to go in there and kind of put a dish together using the leftover pasta so it just doesn't sit in there. I also had a lot of leftover cheese, different varieties, so I wanted to incorporate that and make something that we could eat with our bread that we're cooking today. So I've got a pasta pie. Now I've taken all of my different types of pasta and cooked them, and you can see there's like a cornucopia of pasta. This is different types of pasta. We've got some spaghetti, we've got some elbow, we've got some egg noodles in there, just a whole bunch of odds and ends. I hate having waste in my my grocery bill, so I try to do what I can to extend it or use it so that way I don't waste it. So I've got my hot pasta in here, and I'm just going to throw some flavors in here. I've got a little bit of nutmeg I want to add to this dish, and some cracked pepper, throw in some tablespoons of butter, and really you could say it's just like baked spaghetti, but we're not going to add the sauce quite yet. All right, so let's get a turn on that. Now I've got my springform pan ready. I kind of greased that up with some olive oil. Now that's got a removable side and base to it, so I can take the sides off after it's baked. All right, so from that I have some feta that I had sitting in the refrigerator. I'm gonna incorporate into that. Kind of like I guess a baked mac and cheese, but without all of the milk in there. We're going to use eggs to bind it. Now while I'm cooking my pasta pie, I'm going to be warming up a spaghetti sauce. You can do a meat sauce, you can do fettuccine alfredo sauce. It's really up to you, but I'm just going to keep it simple and just do a marinara sauce to go with this. All right, so that is there. Next I'm going to add some cheese. I had a whole bunch of different varieties in the refrigerator. You know how you always end up with like those little ends in the bag and trying to figure out what you're going to do with it. That in. And now we're going to pour our eggs in. Now, I didn't want to pour the eggs in at the beginning because the pasta was still hot, and I didn't want to end up cooking my eggs in that. That was 3 beaten eggs that I have poured into this, and I'm going to stir this all together. You can see the cheese in that. A bunch of like cheese stuck in there. All right, so that's mixed together. So next we're going to pour it in our pan. smooth that out, kind of pack it a little bit. And we're gonna pop this in our oven and bake it until it's set and nice and golden brown. If it starts browning too quickly, you can put some foil over that and then take it off towards the end. So I'm gonna bake this probably for about 30-35 minutes at 400 degrees. And we'll take it out, slice it up, and serve it with our spaghetti sauce. So check back in about 30-40 minutes and we'll serve up our pasta pie. All right, so we're back, OTC Fit Life. This is our pasta pie here. I've taken it out of the springform pan. And then we have our bread, our no-knead bread that has come out of our Dutch oven. And to finish this off, we're just going to spoon some sauce over the top, and I'll save some to serve. Now, like I said, you can do this with Alfredo sauce. You could do it with the meat sauce. It's really whatever you would like. And then, of course, oops, a bit more cheese. And there we go. So I hope you've enjoyed the recipes this week, and I hope you get a chance to try them. And if you want something in particular you'd like for me to cook or show you how to cook, please don't forget to hit subscribe and send me a message. Thanks for joining me and for eating with me tonight. Take care and ciao.